Okay, this video is on lesson 16, interjections and possessive nouns. Interjections just show feeling or emotion. They're usually at the beginning of a sentence, your interjections. So similar to direct addresses. And they show emotions like, gosh, yippee. This is a new one, Great Caesar's ghost. Horrors, for Pete's sake. Oh, Timothy. So anytime you're showing some emotion at the beginning of a sentence, you will diagram it up top just like a direct address. Okay? So here we have horrors at top, it's at the top, separated from everything else. Okay? So we'll put interjections, make a note, diagrammed, we'll put above, diagrammed above the sentence. So you remember that. Okay, we're going to skip the examples. We're going to talk about possessive nouns, okay? Possessive nouns show possession. So go ahead and write that down. So when I look at your worksheet, I should see this written down and this written down, okay? To know if it's showing possession, you just look, there's an apostrophe S or S apostrophe, okay? And even though they're a noun, they function as adjectives. And remember, adjectives go underneath our noun. Okay, so here in the sentence we have Jake's cousin, Katie Sullivan, are a positive, but Jake's is describing cousin. Okay? So anytime you see the apostrophe S, most often it's possessive. It will go underneath the noun it's in front of. Okay? Here we have the boys' clothes. So we have boys, we have that apostrophe S, and it goes underneath clothes. Describing clothes. Whose clothes? The boys' clothes. Okay, so what you're going to do before we begin diagramming, okay? In each sentence, I want you to circle where you see an apostrophe S or S apostrophe. And then, as always, circle the prep phrases also. Okay? So, in number 1, we circle apostrophe S for Mrs. Martin's. We know that that's going to go under class because it is describing the class. So when we go to diagram, hurrah! That is our interjection showing emotion. And then we have class. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm going to show you right now. There is a black cricket that just walked right past me over there. Okay, back to this. A little entertainment for your day. So we have Mrs. Martin's, apostrophe S, is describing the class. So we just hurrah, Mrs. Martin's class. There is no prep phrases. Has is our verb. Has what? Test. Okay? Tomorrow is your adverb. Tomorrow is most often an adverb. And then no actually goes under test. Okay? So let's look at number 2. First, we circle our apostrophe S, Jody's. So we know Jody's is describing brother. For Jody's brother is your prep phrase, so we're going to circle that as well. Now, we know then we only have 2 words left to diagram by circling our prep phrase. Okay? Hey is your interjection. Wait is your verb. It's a command, so we have X here. For, we have brother, and Jody's, sorry, it's a little sloppy, is describing brother. Okay, when you go to do the rest, remember, first, let's look for our apostrophe S. Heavens is describing sake. Oh, and this is also a prep phrase that we'll diagram in the beginning of a sentence at the top. Don't they know our address yet? Okay. So, you're going to make sure you do that. So like in number 4, we circle apostrophe S, dad's keys, Okay, so we know dads is describing keys. We don't have any prep phrases in either of these. Okay? All right, go ahead and diagram the rest now.